bit of a road trip for me today. Got the day off, so spotted out a few places that might be of interest, and we've come to Eldernell. Eldernell is a place where quite often there are short-eared owls around. Now, we're well into February, should still be around. I haven't seen any reported lately, but we thought we'd come and have a look anyway. There's also all sorts of other stuff potentially around here, but big problem today is it is really windy. There is a real strong wind. We're forecast some storms in the UK coming in tonight, later this afternoon, into tonight, and then another storm on Friday. So yeah, it's not the ideal condition. So I'm trying to shelter the microphone a bit in here just to keep it out of the wind. So hopefully that's fine. But yeah, we do get barn owls around here as well. But again, with this strong wind, that's going to be pretty unlikely. So I'm not holding out much hope for around here this morning. So we've got a few other places specced out. You know, we might do. Just depends on how the weather proceeds, how the wind carries on during the day, where we end up going. Might be a couple of locations, might be 3 locations. I don't know yet. So we're just going to see what happens. See what's around. I can't see anything at the moment. I can't see. I've sort of looked through all the hedgerows and everywhere around here. Can't see any short-eared owls, so you know that's not looking great. But we'll give it a little while and just see if anything turns up. I think we've just spotted one. I think there's a bush over here, and just at the base of the bush there is a short-eared owl just sitting in the bottom, just roosting. I mean, that's potentially one of the problems. I've been here before and I've seen the short-eared owls. Once they tend to roost during the day, very rarely do they come back out again until really late in the day, and this, you know, I'm sort of early morning now. So the chances of that coming out to give us some decent shots is going to be quite difficult. It's quite a distance away from us at the moment, so we're struggling to get anything decent. But yeah, at least we can see a short-eared owl, so that is a really good sign. I can't see any more around. I've just scanned around, but that seems to be the only one I can see at the moment. Quite often they're in the bushes along here, but this one's actually out in the middle of the field in the bush, and just at the bottom of the bush you can see it. Potentially, if I'm taking a little bit of video, you might just see it in the centre of the video. But I'll see if I can get a few distant images as well for you. So we're still not getting any movement from him, so I think what I'm going to do is just going to have a little walk a bit further down and just go and see if we can get a bit closer. We can't, I mean, as we walk down, we're sort of walking round it, and I think it's probably going to be hidden when we get down there as well, because it's sort of in the bushes. So as we look from that side, it's going to actually be stuck inside the bushes and we might not even see it. So just going to have a little walk down, see if we can see anything a bit closer. So we've walked around and we've getting a bit of a sideways view on the owl from here, but not a very clear view, and we're struggling to get through the trees, to be honest, here. So I don't think we're going to get any better images from here. So I think it's just a case of, you know, I don't know what time it is now, but maybe give it another hour or so, see if the owl comes out, and then we might have to go and have a look for something different. So just standing up on top of the bank here now at Eldernell, it is really windy. I'm just trying to shelter the wind on my back, so hopefully I can shelter the microphone a little bit. But we're just looking over the flats here, and there are actually some cranes right in the distance, just feeding on the grassland over there. Too far away to do anything with, but yeah, that's quite nice to see. You never know, they might take off, but normally they're settled in for the day until later in the day again. But they're probably, I don't know, maybe 15-20 cranes over there, so that's good. Other than that, I can't see a great deal over here, so just gonna have to keep hunting, I guess. So yeah, we've been in this situation before. I'll put a link up here to one of my previous videos when I came looking for the short-eared owls. That day it was a freezing cold day. I spent 8 hours here. The owls were in the bushes over there, but just did not move all day, the whole of the day. So I don't think I'm going to fall for that one again. I mean, this one looks pretty settled. It was starting to preen, was starting to look a little bit alert, but after it's had its preening session, it's just settled down again and looks like it's gone back to sleep for a while. So, as I say, I'm not gonna stick it out. You know, it could be here all day and it just doesn't come out, especially with this strong wind and the weather, with these storms moving in. So I think what we'll do is we'll move on to the next location and go and see if we can find anything there. So we've just arrived at our next destination. So we've come down to Woodwalton Fen.